How you end up on Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah. Man, me and Bambi, we was at kicking it, meet up, little drinks every now and then, started vibing or whatever. These niggas up on the road, getting locked up and shit. I had to get away from that shit.
How you think Scrappy felt when you felt Bambi?
Really don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't know Scrappy. Man, there's a lot of these niggas out here that fuck with rats, bro.
It's selective, bro. I think it's selective. I think it depends on who it is.
Get what? Nigga know me, man. Nigga, my game solidified in the street. This shit can't be checked, no question. You probably can feel some kind of way just because a nigga talking to your baby mama. I don't know you.
This is a Big Facts Network exclusive.
Live from the Culture Lab in the ATL. It's time for that Big Facts, Big Bank. Baby J, DJ Screen. Welcome in today, T.O. Green on Big Facts. T.O. Green on Big Facts. What's up? What's up?
Finally,
right
what's
happening? Southside.
You know it, man.
What's going on with you, my brother?
Man, just cooling, grinding, working, staying at the mix.
Yeah.
Trying to get to it, man.
What's the priority right now in your life? What's the priority?
Give me some money, taking care of the kids.
There you go.
That's it. They got to eat every day.
There you go.
Got to go get it.
And what's some of the ways you're doing that, man? What's some of the hustles? Some of the ways you get into the money, too?
I got out the streets, man. I got indicted last year on some crazy shit, man. And I just felt like that was a sign for me to just leave the streets alone and just focus on their music and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at with it. I always had one foot in, one foot out type shit. Yeah.
How you end up on Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah. Man, me and Bambi, we was at kicking it, meet up, little drinks and shit every now and then, started vibing or whatever. And she hit me one day like, they want to see me dating this season. You want to do it? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She was slick talking to somebody else, but you know what I'm saying? She was like, she didn't really know where that was going. And every time we vibed, it was always a player, cool vibe. So, you know, and it made sense, you know what I'm saying, for the music. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to just be just dead locked in on that shit. I wanted to just pop in and pop out like I did.
So look, because unfortunately I haven't watched it, but it was a confusion or some sort of kerfuffle with you, her, and was it another character on the show?
Yeah, the girl, Amy. Yeah.
Okay, what was going on with that?
I used to talk to Amy like 2010. Kicked it, you know what I'm saying? We used to do open mics together at Throwbacks on Old Net. So all we were doing, we just link up, kick it.
Shout out Big Wayne, man.
Shout out Big Wayne. To have met you through Big Wayne.
Yeah.
But we'll be doing the same open mics and we just to kick it out of the open mic. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never go out on no dates, we ain't never want no girlfriend, boyfriend and shit. So fast forward, I ain't seen it in a year. So the first day when I was finna get ready to film, I bumped into her in the mall. And she like, oh, they told me you on the show and all this and that. So I'm like, yo, I'm just cool, you know. So I let Bambi about the shit or whatever. I put her down, let her know like I used to talk to show or whatever. And her and Bambi had a conversation where they said she didn't want to bring it up because I was so old. Bambi was like, she didn't want to bring it up. And then they said shit. So that the camera got the roll and she just popped out like, so when you gonna tell me about you and T.O.? And it went from there.
So that shit.
So that shit fake, basically.
Hell no, that shit ain't fake. You gotta get how you live on there. I'm supposed to slime you out on there for real for a start. For real.
For real.
She told Charlotte, she was like, we ain't even gonna bring up the T.O. shit. That wasn't even our narrative on the show. We ain't even really have no storyline wrote up. It was just shit, you coming on the show as the nigga I'm dating now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Shawty just took it and ran left field with it. But it gave her a spark because she wrote that shit the whole season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey. It like they stage your beef. It like you and Scream might have some real smoke. They be like,
they put us in the spot together. Like, let's see what's happening.
Goddamn. Y'all going to Jay's birthday party tonight. Scream gonna be there. Bank gonna be there. Y'all see each other and go get off. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
So they just create. It ain't fake, but they create situations.
Some of that might be fake. I don't know. It's just the shit that I
box
know what happened with me.
Where you gotta react.
Yeah, well.
Hey, let's take it all the way back. When you first started, you went on tour with Jock, right?
Around it, doing the open mic shit, Wayne shit. Jock come through there one night with my head, killed the show or whatever, and they took him to the radio station with him that day. And then after that, started going on the road with him, then started recording shit like that. And we end up making this song 285 Shouter. Me, him, it's supposed to be me, him, and Alley Boy. But Alley Boy had the K going on back then, so he would got down back and forth the court or whatever. And Doshan ended up jumping on that motherfucker. Yeah. Same day, shout out to Doe, my brother. Same day we shot the video, everybody pulled up. Parlay, fucking John Jeezy, Young Rail, Roscoe Dash, Reese about Roscoe Dash through that motherfucker. Bunch of niggas, shout out, everybody pulled up that motherfucker. Did the remix or whatever, and the song kind of got them caught some smoke, so I started just mobbing with Jock from there. You know what I'm saying? Beating niggas up on the road, getting locked up and shit. I had to get away from that shit. That shit was crazy.
What happened with Roscoe Dash in the song?
He on that same song. Reese, I ain't know who he was. He was in the studio. I ain't know who he was. Reese was like, "The Roscoe Dash." So when she said the name, I recognized him from the Travis Porter shit. So she was like, "Can he get on the record?" I'm like, "Yo, hell yeah." So he got on it. Me and Doe went at the end since we was already on the original. The original nigga went first.
Right.
And then they around and put Roscoe Dash version out. It was like on he Can't Catch the Lambo mixtape. They put that version out and they cut me and Doe verse off and put it out like it was his song.
Damn.
Yeah.
They cut you off your shit.
Me and Doe.
And what happened?
Finna get on his ass.
Who cut? Oh, you saying it wasn't no shit like it leaked in the streets and the DJs cut it up. You saying that
intentionally cut him out.
He did it.
They count. Whoever.
Oh, it came out on his tape without y'all on it.
Yeah, Roscoe Dash featuring, and then on the said the niggas
that were known, basically.
Yeah, Parlay and all them niggas on there.
Oh, yeah, that's cold world.
Yeah.
So was it like, were they trying to act like it was like a Jack beat, or that was you looking?
Nah, they put that motherfucker out like that was the original song. That was his song featuring them niggas, and I'm on the hook. They don't even say my name nowhere on that motherfucker.
Damn.
Yeah, that was my first taste of that industry shit for real.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah.
Damn.
How was your 20V1 experience, and what made you do it?
Man, with them niggas, man, they talked me into it, and then just knowing like how just viral little niggas is and the content you gotta have and shit like that. I just did it just to fuck around. On some real shit. I did it cause my little boy like that type of shit. He be geeking out that type of shit. I did the for y'all.
Where they shoot that shit in Atlanta?
Yeah. Out there in Cobb County studio, they always use this.
That shit be real though. Like you get the bitch for real. That real. What is it?
Yeah. You can get them for real. You want them? They really be ready to go. A lot of them be on there for the clout though. They be on there to try to pipe their Instagrams. They follow it. You know, they be want to be content creators and shit. But shit, the majority of them shit, they be ready to go for real.
What's one of your highlights, you know what I'm saying, during the duration of your journey? Like, what's one of the highlights? One of the things you remember, like, damn, that's one of the moments where, like, I was excited and I was really rocking with the industry stuff.
It's a few of them motherfuckers. I just name a couple, like, as far as, like, my career and shit with the music and all that. The type of features I got with niggas, me being independent, me being from the hood, you know what I'm saying, street nigga running around Atlanta for real, for the niggas that embrace me like they did. Like I that, like from Ross to goddamn Tip, Bank. We ain't never put the song out. Bank on some shit.
Oh, y'all got a song that ain't dropped?
Yeah. We did it a minute ago, though, some years ago. A lot of niggas though, you know what I'm saying? And even the TV shit, the love and hip hop shit, that was cool shit. Like my hood, the street, everybody they with it. They can't see a nigga on TV, you know what I'm saying? It'd be different with like, you know, nigga be done follow your journey and actually see you making moves and shit. They that. So, yeah, like that.
So you
So
really,
how,
go ahead. Jay.
so how did you link up with DJ Clue?
One of my homeboys, one of my partners from Miami Hot, he gave my music to True Life brother. True Life from New York, he gave it to his brother. At first, they were trying to get me to go with their other brother. He f***ed Memphis Bleak them at Rock Nation. But then he was like, I think like Clue and my brother True will probably, you know what I'm saying, be a better fit for you. So he sent my music to True. They listened and shit. At first, True hit me with like, you'll fuck with free bands, and I'm like, shit, yeah, but I'm like, no, I know Future now, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas around it. If we could have went that route, you know what I'm saying? We could have been reached out. So I was like, I fuck with them boys though. And he was like, cool, how you feel about if I bring DJ Clue in the mix? So I was like, yeah, I fuck with Clue. And, I'm just thinking like, shit, me being from the South Side, me being from the South period with a caliber that nigga, you know what I'm saying, like Clue, and the kind of artists he didn't work with, want to fuck with a nigga shit. That was hard. That had happened.
So you originally with Hit Squad originally?
Yeah.
Waka,
Yeah.
Kibo,
Yeah.
what the other young nigga name?
Cap.
Yeah, Cap.
Yeah.
So what's up with that? With the squad now?
Everybody
went
just,
separate way?
I ain't gonna say went separate way, like nigga broke up and fell out and no shit
I'm
like
just
that.
saying,
Just
like,
on some,
everybody
like,
grew.
yeah, everybody just got their own motion and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, Flop, he doing what he do. Kibo over there doing what he do. I've been doing what I've been doing. Shit, everybody just on their own time. We bump into each other.
What Kibo been on?
I talked to him like a couple months ago. I don't really talk to Gather though. Gather be moving around doing shit. So, he out here though.
Yeah. But Flock, I just seen Flock at Hefe video shoot at Mike Will.
I fought Flop. When all that shit went down with them niggas, like, that when I kind of like ease back. Like, I felt like that shit.
Oh, and them two.
Yeah.
Yeah, them two did.
I just
they
felt
met
like
up and fought and everything one time.
Kibo fought Slam, met up and fought Slam Duncan.
Yeah, down at Atlantic Station or something like that.
I was on the phone with Slam. When they was on the way, I told him, like, bro, don't go out there and do that shit. He just felt like it was just too much smoking, like somebody had to step up and do something. So he went and took one for the team type shit. Slam real nigga though. I fuck with Slam. All that shit was crazy, man. All that shit was crazy.
How
It's
you
just
feel
like
about the rumors they be trying to put on Kibo?
he called me about the shit when it first hit the internet. He called me about
What
it.
happened?
Bro got shot up and one of our partners got killed. And I guess the young niggas who did it got caught or whatever. Them niggas had to go to court about that shit or whatever. And they were trying to say got arrested and some shit like that. But
okay.
when he put it to me, like, see, Gotti had just got caught on the news red-handed for some shit. He had one on the move. That boy was on the news and everything, so he was still going back and forth to court for that. So they kind of told him, like, shit, nigga, you buck. Cause he was saying he wanted to go to court on the young nigga. He was just going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he was like, shit, if you buck, we gonna make you go. You know what I'm saying? That explained it to me.
They can't make you go nowhere.
See, I don't be knowing how that shit works, so I don't know.
Folks can't make you do shit. I don't know his situation, I don't know, but they can't make you do a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They can pick you up and bring you in there, but they can't make you say shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Unless you already said it. They can make your head come in there and say what you said, but that's the I knew the little light skinned nigga who what his name, Red.
Yo, who got killed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
know.
just met him at
You
at
told
Baba House.
you had told me. I didn't know he was E5.
He wasn't. He just was trying to
Get in it. Yeah. Red was cool little nigga. That shit crazy, man. Oh, that shit crazy.
Damn.
What's some of the stuff you do now, like the kind of, you know, saying the path you say you're going on, like you say you had to kind of chill out because of the indictment and everything. What's some of the stuff you do now to keep you away from all the mess?
Just getting real more focused and just hands on and with the music and shit like that, taking it like 100% serious. So I be in the studio a lot, or I'm shooting some videos, or I'm goddamn working on some content or something to post or put out or whatever like that. Like I don't know how familiar with you. I don't know how familiar you with my music, but
very familiar.
I talk that shit for real. Yeah. So I just feel like shit. Let me just get this shit one real.
That's why I asked. You've been doing it for a second. You've been doing it for a minute. You don't ever feel like you gave it 100%. You feel like you was always
never. Cause even every time I done had a viral moment or a song take off and do, like the record I put out with Ross, OnlyFans, that motherfucker did millions of streams. I ain't have no fucking internet campaign. I ain't going no say cheese or none of that big shit. It was just.
But I feel like at that just from me knowing you personally, I feel like at that period in time and like other periods in time when you've had like smash records, it's like it didn't, I'm not gonna say it didn't work, but it didn't go as far as it was supposed to go because you were still primarily in the street.
Exactly.
So it wasn't like that was your focus. It was like, yeah, you're hard and you got crazy music and shit, but
And the campaign.
this shit over here had your undivided attention for the most part.
Now, it'd be hard. I ain't asking a question for him, but I'm just gonna say this in general. It'd be hard for a nigga to focus on some shit that you paying for and take the focus off some shit that's making
paying
money.
you.
money.
You know what I'm saying? That shit be kind of hard because y'all need to come in the club throwing some 50s and 100s and 20s.
And even with that shit, like, even with that shit, it was like, nigga was trying to find a team. Never had no team. I was doing this shit by myself every step of the way, by myself. Nigga want to book a show, they calling me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever was going on, I would always, niggas was thinking I was signed, how I was moving. Like I said, we go fuck the clubs up. I might perform, my stage presence on 100. The campaign, we deep. We pulling up for, you know what I'm saying? We making this shit look like it's supposed to look. Niggas was thinking I was already signed.
Yeah, that's a gift and a curse. When you
It
already
is.
got your own money,
Know what
because
I'm
nigga
saying?
feel like you don't need no help.
Yeah.
Nigga really don't know the game. Nigga just doing some street
Niggas
shit
just doing shit.
and rapping.
My uncle got in my ear, he like, shit, I wasn't no strip club nigga. He pulled that mask. I wasn't no strip club nigga. So when he like, boy, when he got to really listen to the music, he like, boy, you we in Atlanta, boy. He like, boy, you know, you got the future here, the babies, all these niggas. You talking this type of shit, you got to show this shit. So we started popping out. He was already popping out. We started popping out doing that shit. Now, it had a lot of niggas. It didn't even change relationship with a lot of niggas. Like a lot of DJs fuck with me when they didn't take my money. Like I try to tip a nigga for keep me in rotation, or I see a nigga at me, they didn't play my shit that night in the club. Man, I fuck with them. I'm gonna go through and fuck with them. Nigga, man, your money ain't good. Niggas just keep feeding me the music. It started changing them nigga perspective. They like,
start getting them hold of money. That nigga like, give me something.
but nigga, it really called me like, hey, boy, what you coming here to throw tonight? I'm like, shit, whatever, what's happening? Man, give me this, man, and get them hold of that. And I'm like, oh, nah, this shit done got out of control. For real. That shit got out of control. Yeah.
Hey, what's your relationship with Woody? I seen y'all had
Man.
21 and the other shit.
So look, right? Let me take this shit back. All right, so first off, this shit crazy. I grew up with them folk. Them folk stayed like a couple doors down from me in Boat Rock, right? Me and Woody brother were like best friends growing up. I lived that shit in like 7th grade. I ain't seen Trez in a minute. One of my little buddy knew Trez and was out of town and called him one day and was like, shit, I need you to take something to my man for me. Pulled up on him when he walked out the door. He hollered my last name. He like, Kemp, that's you? I'm like, well, we chopped it up. You know what I'm saying? All right, fast forward. Them they got what they got going on in the street. I done heard Woody's name, but I don't know who the hell the nigga, you know, just street talking about what's going on with them niggas and shit, right? And mind you, I ain't know none of them niggas. I don't know Thug personally. I don't know a lot of these. I don't know none of them niggas. You know what I'm saying? When I went to Cleveland, I fucked with Block, Rail. I ain't know them niggas. So I'm at Dre party. Yeah. When they had the suits on that night. You remember that a couple years ago?
Yeah.
I'm at that party. I stopped through. Talking to Trez. I done seen Woody pull up on him a couple times, but like I tell you, I don't know who he is, you know what I'm saying? So he pop up at the party. I'm talking to Trez. He push up on Trez. He like, Tia, what you doing talking to my little brother? Trez was like, nigga, you my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Playing. And I'm like, damn, y'all nigga brother. Trez like, yeah, that my little brother who you run with that. Back in the day, we make him go in the house and shit. I'm like, damn. All right, fast forward. We ain't had no kind of interaction. None of that shit after that. Now the shit come out about the now any interrogation shit. When the interrogation shit came out, this shit like a little bit before the trial. Shawty had was fucking with them dogs, and I fuck with them dogs. You know what I'm saying? He had a dog I wanted to breed with. So I hit the nigga like, hey boy, what you got down? Want to breed? That nigga I got one. Whatever. We chopped up about the dogs, whatever. He ain't know what I was on, cause everybody know I'm Lucci cousin. So he was skeptical at first. He didn't know what I was on.
Oh, you're a Lucci cousin?
Yeah, that's my little cousin. Yeah, we'll get to that part. But yeah, he was like, shit, where you want to meet at? I knew what they had going on in the street, but that shit ain't had nothing to do with me. So I ain't know nothing. I really was trying to fuck with this nigga for the dog or whatever. And when he said, where you want to meet you at? I told the nigga pull up to my mama's house. So when I told him that, they kind of eased him up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I ain't know nothing, you know. We got to chopping it up or whatever. First thing I asked a nigga out the rip, boy, you still got smoke with my little cousin. You know what I'm saying? He said he never had smoke with him. Said folk put some shit on him he ain't do. Got back to the streets, he did it. He ain't really do it. Them folks started coming at him. He was just defending himself. So I took it like a G, like shit. All G, that's all that mattered to me. I ain't all the rest of the shit. I ain't care nothing about that. You feel me?
What? Screen?
What happened? Oh, I thought
You done?
Nah, I'm just saying shit, like, you know, when they fight whatever on their name and shit like that, like the hell. Man, shout out to Chocolate about that. He know how I felt about that. Shout out to him a real gangster. And it's any nigga in the city. If you fuck with me, I don't even, that shit right there, whatever, how I know shout out why I fuck with shout out shouldn't matter. You know what our relationship is, you feel what I'm saying? And if you feel like, okay, you got them, you cool with shout out, I can't fuck with you, fuck it, nigga, I don't see you niggas.
Also, basically, you saying like, shit, fuck how a nigga feel. You fuck with shout out for how you fuck with y'all.
Yeah, and if I fuck with you, you know how our relationship is. Shout out ain't calling me to go on no drill.
Yeah.
You feel?
Yeah.
That shit don't be about nothing. I just,
saying basically he ain't gonna be if he is telling or whatever it is, whatever he did, he can't tell on you, so cause y'all ain't doing that.
nah, hell no. I mean, shit. At the end of the day, he backtracked that shit, helped them boy come home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, there's a lot of these niggas out here that fuck with rats, bro. I don't.
But let me ask
All
you.
of them.
Boy,
It's selective, bro. I think it's selective. I think it depends on who it is.
get what, bro? Do you feel some kind of way about it?
About what?
Me knowing shouting.
Hell no, I don't feel no
And
kind
they
of way
had,
about it.
and they what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, nah, I ain't got
Nigga know
nothing to
me,
do with
man.
this
Nigga, my game solidified in the street. This shit can't be checked, no question. I done did a lot of shit out here, so I don't be stunning on nigga, man.
So how?
But let me hold on, Black. Let me answer. Nah, this is just my question, just like out of curiosity or whatever. So
Right.
when you so do you feel like when it comes to a nigga that's telling or whatever,
Right.
do you feel like if a nigga tells but he comes back and like kind of tries to untell to like help the situation, do you feel like that negates the seriousness of him actually telling in the first place?
Now, cause the nigga who however the situation played out, the people on the other side gonna always feel a way about it, cause it happened to them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But them nigga happy that nigga got on stand and did what he did though.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who he is. Oh,
He
you
chopped-
better be.
Look,
Nigga mad about your ass going to the interrogation room telling, but niggas is happy your ass went in there and fucked that case up. I don't give a fuck who you is.
yeah.
If you and that motherfucker, no matter who is it, them niggas probably in that motherfucker like, boy, yes, this nigga fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't saying right or wrong, but I'm just saying, nigga be
And
a
I
damn
ain't-
fool.
I ain't-
No, but I'm not saying like,
I ain't putting it out there like I'm justifying what he did and saying it cool and shit like that. What I'm saying is a couple things. That shit ain't have nothing to do with me.
yeah.
I don't hate that man. I ain't got no reason to hate that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got to know the nigga from being around him. Shout out cool nigga. Shout out ain't on that shit. Shout out trying to goddamn change it, like him, be have no foul. He just be want to do some cool shit and just live. He just be want to have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Who we got these street rules and shit like that, but it's a lot of shit like nigga put out there and nigga want to say they real niggas. You got to be all the way in. It like, all right, cool. Y'all to say, well, I ain't fucking with Shout out cause he snitch. What about the fuck nigga who you hang with that don't take care of your kid, man? What about the fuck nigga you hang with that be beating up bitches and shit like that, female, whatever? You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna be real. We gotta just check everything at the door then.
Nah, you right.
Cause one mistake ain't no bigger than the next. You feel what I'm saying? We human. Nigga make mistake. Shout out made a mistake. Bank, you goddamn was in the street heavy. Look what you doing now. You just
But
switch
I
this
just
shit
feel
up.
different. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I don't got nothing against none of them, but I feel different about rats because the rat took my son,
I know.
my dad, and my goddamn
And
brother.
nigga gonna feel.
You know
Nigga
what I'm
gonna
saying? So I
feel like
feel
that.
some type of way about that.
A
'Cause I
nigga
feel
told
like,
on me.
that's what I'm saying. I feel like if a nigga do something, you did it. Don't put no other nigga in your business. That's just how I feel.
And that take me back to what I was just finna say before I got on that. Like, shit, Lee ain't got them tucking their tail and hiding like the rest of these niggas who be rash. I was standing on it. He know what he did. He know what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He know what he did. He know that shit wasn't cool. Shit, he know what he did, and he got his reason for why he did it. You feel what I'm saying? But me, I don't hate the nigga. Shit, it ain't had nothing to do with me. I don't know nothing about that shit. You
I don't
feel
really
me?
get no fuck either. Well, I'm gonna say,
I really don't care nothing about
you and
that shit.
Tip, you end up linking up with Tip.
Yeah. And Tip been fucking around for a minute. Probably like 9 years. My boy. Yeah.
That nigga, that shout out.
Man, Tip be on 10, man. Man be on 10.
That nigga shout out.
Man go from 0 to...
That boy, Mr. Harris.
Man
That
on
nigga
10.
don't care. That nigga activist, street, that nigga everything.
He outside.
I see y'all pulled up at, you with him when you pulled up at 11:45, right?
Yeah. Man, the man called me, said, look, bro, where you at? I said, I'm at the crib. He like, yeah, outside tonight. I'm like, shit, what we doing? He like, shit, come meet me at the comedy spot. We finna go to 11:45. So all he said, about 9 o'clock, though.
Didn't he tell you he finna go there and make a mess out of
Nah,
shit?
he ain't say nothing. It like 9 o'clock, so I don't think, he just had dropped a new song, so I don't think we finna go there and fuck with DJ and take the song. I met him at the, matter of fact, I met him at the comedy spot. I said, goddamn, what we doing? He said, y'all just left 11:45, so I didn't think we going no more. He like, but I gotta go back up there. So I'm like, cool. Still ain't said nothing. Did the comedy set, walk outside, we get in the car. We slide 11:45, we pulling up. He parked behind him. This thing about it, I ain't got no fire on me, no nothing. I'm just pulling up, think we finna go. I'm telling you, it's 9 o'clock, ain't nobody at the club. DJs, a few people. Man, that nigga hopped out the car. He hopped out the car. I'm getting out the car, closing door. I hear the nigga say, "What that fuck nigga at?" I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Okay.
What is he?
Okay. I had to switch mode, but I had to get on that type of time. He just went up. He just went through the roof. You know that shit happened at the dome, him and his son. Somebody had made a flyer with him choking King on the flyer, being funny and shit, promoting the party. Yeah, he went on there and checked on folk, man. That nigga, that crazy.
Went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
They paid?
Yeah, they paid.
Hell yeah, they paid.
They paid. They ended up working some shit out where they did a party together too, and we went in there deep the net night. I think it was the net night, yo. Me, Tip, King, the whole crew, everybody went in that bit deep.
Niggas say what they want to say. Shout ain't going, man.
Shout put their foot, man. Police, everybody pulling up, man. Them folk bagging back. They like, hey, look. Let Shout say, hey, listen, man, it's a peaceful demonstration, man. I ain't on nothing. Folk bagging back. Let Shout get theirs off for real.
Oh, good.
Straight up.
What you think missing from the new Atlanta?
What's missing from the new Atlanta?
Mm-hmm.
It's a new Atlanta. Oh, shit. What's missing from it? Some fucking substance. These niggas, some guidance. These niggas running around wild. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody that getting active with these niggas no more. Everybody just actually doing what the fuck they want to do.
You don't feel like, we just saying, like, when his squad was running around, because y'all did some knucklehead shit too. You don't feel like some of the other people felt like that about that movie? Like,
yeah, that's why I don't judge these young niggas. It'll just take some nigga like that who went through it, got through it, made it out that shit, to go holler at these little niggas and try to tell them like, hey, look, this the end game of this shit y'all doing. Cause a lot of them niggas don't make it to the end. They get killed early. You know what I'm saying? Young nigga dying young, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I be telling niggas like, man, shit, all our partners started dying. Shit, old age and other shit. These young niggas just...
They ain't even making it. And then a nigga like me, when we were running around, I started going to jail before all them niggas, like, quickly. I went to jail almost every weekend, real shit. And it made me want to slow down. Then my dad ended up getting locked up. My uncle ended up getting locked up. My cousin got locked up. So I started just learning from them niggas. Me touching that right street couple time made me I started being strategic.
Made you a believer.
Yeah, boy. I started being strategic and everything I do, boy. I'm talking about
some of that act right.
What? But I don't even eat nothing when I go to the right street, boy.
How you think Scrappy felt when you fuck with Bambi?
Really don't give a fuck how you felt. Cause I don't know Scrappy. I know a lot of niggas. Not real shit. It's like, what? How would you? I mean, you probably could feel some kind of way just because a nigga talking to your baby mama, if that's how you want to feel, or your ex-wife or whatever. But you can't feel no kind of way toward me. I don't know you. I know a lot of niggas in this city. That one person I don't know. So to me, it was just like me just randomly shooting my shot at a female. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing.
Niggas don't be liking that shit, bro. Especially when I went out there on my face with a bitch. Nigga don't be liking that, but you know, this your bitch, this your nigga now. Huh?
Chicken tenders.
I ain't gonna say that. Boy, there's a lot of niggas in this city, chicken tender. Real life, boy. Real life, boy.
Chaotic your boy though, right?
Yeah, chaotic my boy.
So him and that's why you just said that you ain't gonna fuck out Scrappy.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't got no smoke with Scrappy about chaotic, but chaotic my boy though. It's like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Put them paws on Chaotic. Scrappy said he gonna put them paws on.
They fell out?
Yeah, they fell out.
Beefing, ain't it?
Yeah.
For real?
That be
That's
real
all
beef.
that-
I thought
that-
that's love and hip hop beef and
They
real
was,
beef.
brother. Yes, the love
Nah.
hip hop is real.
Chaotic ain't
I thought they was doing a show and everything together.
They were. Chaotic
can't
ain't even
never-
filming. Scrappy was like shit. He felt like Chaotic should pay him for him being on there, his family being on there and shit like that. Chaotic like shit. We supposed to been doing the shit together. I was getting out doing all the work. You wasn't doing shit. So took his name out of the shit and Scrappy felt some kind of way. But I ain't got no smoke with Scrappy, but Chaotic my man. So it like, you know, that's just what going.
What they had a show? They were doing a show outside Love Hip Hop.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
they
they
were
had,
doing
they were
some,
doing just like
some shit or
YouTube
something.
content, like Scrappy and Chaotic TV type shit.
Oh yeah.
And they were just doing some content and Chaotic was just like Scrappy when they was just around or available Scrap like shit. I got kids. You know what I'm saying? So they had bumped head. Chaotic took the nigga name off and got the nigga started having beef. Chaotic ain't even on the show no more. He left London and everything when they was out there.
Oh, he ain't on Love Hip Hop no more. Why not?
He like that shit gonna go to some street shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. It can on that show, like.
Damn, but you can't let a nigga stop your bag, though.
I couldn't be on that shit. The first day that show aired, some young nigga from my hood sent me a nigga in the headlock. Like, they what gonna happen to niggas if they play with you on that show. I'm like, well, who the fuck is Buddy? Man, them folk had Scrappy baby mama brother hemmed up on some crazy shit, Erica. That's it. I like, boy, y'all can't be doing no shit like that. Real shit.
For what? No,
For what? I don't know. Just on some shit. So I told the network, like, man, I can't be on there with the fake B shit, cause but nigga fuck with me out here. Somebody to see niggas somewhere and get on their head and just call me about it. I ain't green line shit. And
Exactly.
it'll be like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no bully or nothing like that. Just nigga fuck with me like that. You feel what I'm saying? So I told them for like, hell no. I would have been with some little stage, little beef with him. It would have been good for ratings and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against Scrappy. I don't know Scrappy. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
I fuck with Jock, them. You know what I'm saying? Them my nigga, but I don't know Scrappy person. So
They called me to get on that shit. I turned that shit down. Man.
I just did that shit just for the street, man.
Yeah, nah. Y'all get a nigga in. He got a gun.
I'm telling you.
He got a gun.
I'm telling you, man.
Y'all get somebody hurt, man. Cause them niggas be fighting and shit for real.
They'll play on them.
Huh?
Man,
They'll play on them. But nigga knew
niggas
not.
ain't fighting no more.
Nigga knew not to play on those like that.
Nah, they
Stevie
be
J and
fighting
all
on
them
there,
folks.
but niggas ain't fighting.
You ain't gonna be able to get off on there because soon you swing shit, the security on your ass. They ain't finna let you really break it. None of that
Man,
equipment
when
in
that shit
motherfucker.
first came on, when not Petey,
Stevie J.
Stevie J.
Oh, nah, them niggas went
Man,
here.
Stevie J was
Them niggas went here.
putting paws on niggas to the bushes.
Them niggas went here.
Like
That nigga wasn't bullshit.
Jerry Springer type shit.
Yeah.
Spring type shit. Damn. So you say you could see yourself doing that shit?
That shit ain't for no nigga like that, bro.
What
It's
kind
too
of money?
invasive.
Ain't really need no money in that shit either.
I mean, it was some little money for like, I was just an appearance on there. I wouldn't get the cash member fee. I just get an appearance fee. It was straight just for them little show. I mean, it was just shit. The exposure from the shit was more.
Would you do like if they came to you for a show like T.O. Finds Love type shit? With
Yeah, I
J.
do
Cole
shit like that. Cause that shit, I'm gonna make that shit raw.
Yeah.
It gonna be lit if I do shit
Oh,
like that.
you got to interact with all them other niggas and shit.
Yeah, nah. Then it like, I'm getting on this show. You gotta think about it. I don't watch that shit. So they got motherfuckers in here having smoke, and they want me to engage, and I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then they just got me around females. Yeah, you know I ain't finna get on there and do the most with no female. I ain't even finna get on there and do the most anyway. We'll kick shit, pop shit, show some, you know what I'm saying, some characteristics or whatever, and act up. But we ain't finna get on here and goddamn do no lame shit and go out bad. Especially not now. Hell no, not like that.
So you still be fuck with old girl?
Who Bambi? She cool. That's just my dog. She cool. That shit.
But you can't see yourself just being no love and hip hop nigga.
Nah, hell no.
Cause it's get serious like. But
That shit cool for people who can do that shit
not take shit personal.
and ain't even not. They be on there taking that shit personal. I'm saying like ain't in the street like who got folk that'll get active about you and all that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Them folk don't come from them folks ain't on that type of time. They on that
They don't
motherfucker.
come from that.
Yeah, they on that motherfucker really showcasing they drama and all the shit they go through.
For a
You know what I'm
check.
saying? Yeah, for a chick.
Yeah.
That shit ain't for no nigga like that. A nigga like that can pop in on them motherfucker and pop out like I did.
What you want about Brick, baby?
That nigga was talking about he ran Atlanta, man. I was just at how watching some shit on YouTube. And he was just like, yeah, Atlanta, man, that's my shit, man. I run that shit down there, you know what I'm saying? I just the other nigga like, shit, bro, you don't run shit down here. Like, you need to clean that up, bro. And that shit came from jail. I be seeing all these niggas like from other cities and other states always trying to shit on the A. You want to say all Atlanta nigga gay, all that kind of crazy shit. So I just like, bro, y'all nigga have to start putting some respect on the city. That's all it was.
What'd he say?
He was just talking about back to me. Yeah. Oh, he tried to go up. He tried to slick go up like, nigga, I ain't got to take back shit I said and whatever. I'm just like, bro, you know, at the end of the day, bro, like, you can pop that internet shit. You don't know who you talk to. I'm heavy in Atlanta, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you know down here. Like, I get on your ass. And he had got that shit right. And I ended up bumping into that nigga. This shit was crazy. I ended up bumping into him.
How you get it right?
I'm Crip nigga. When I posted on my page, like all the Crips in the city that know me, everybody was going. Even Pee Wee like the shit. You know what I'm saying? And somebody told me, goddamn. And Freedom Boy, man, Pee Wee and Lil Russia. Somebody had told me Lil Russia had chopped it up with him and made him straighten that shit out. And they hit me like shit, stand down, it's all good. We took care of it and it just went from there. Then he got on the internet and retracted what he said and cleaned it up and put another video out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On some Atlanta shit, man, if you wanted to shout out like, let's say 3 Southside legends, ain't even gotta be no rap shit. Like who would you salute?
Southside legends?
Yeah, there's three people from the Southside, like legends. That you would salute a
They
shout
gotta
out.
be rappers. It could be street niggas. It could be a female or
Puerto Rican Johnny.
Okay.
Long live.
Long live Johnny, man. Troop.
Troop. What up, Troop?
Damn. And that boy Columbia BT.
No, Monica?
I have 20, 30 of them motherfuckers for real. He said legends. When he said legends, I'm a street nigga, so I'm talking about that.
You talking about niggas? Okay,
yeah.
I get you.
Where's Tom? Where's BT?
He I think he out. I don't know for sure.
Oh, he was locked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bro had some goddamn Pablo Escobar shit going on.
Coming up, who the GOAT though? Like, damn, we just get in the studio with this nigga, man. We'll goddamn be on from out y'all way.
Somebody, what you mean?
You know how niggas goddamn like, damn, if I could just go down there and get in the studio with goddamn, let's see who popping back in the day.
That was I'm trying to see what era you talking about.
I'm saying like for us it would have been goddamn like we just want to get to Grid Street because he's on the radio.
Yeah.
Like shit, man, we just need to get in with Grid Street or Scream.
Yeah.
Because our first interview we ever did with Scream, me and Allen, ever in life.
Yeah.
Like we just get that, we made it.
I felt like if I would have had me a screen tape back then when that shit was going, I would have took
I think
the
that
fuck
was
off.
supposed to happen though. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we had somebody who was trying to put it together. And see, the other thing too, like I'm telling you, we blowing the bag. Like, we trying to get nigga to do shit. Nigga might tell me 8 different prices.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might say 1,000. He might say 1,500. Nigga might say 2,000. Now in my head, I'm like, well, damn, no how nigga might be the nigga who for real, the $1,000 nigga might be trying to jug me. That shit just make it not one fuck. No
That's
more.
Atlanta shit.
Yeah,
That's just Atlanta shit.
Yeah.
That's just Atlanta
That's why
shit.
whole nigga bad. Why people like, you know what I'm saying? Well, we seeing you having money and doing that shit. I'm trying to make the money, make these folk buy into this shit and make this shit work. Cause I was scared to just give it away to niggas who just gonna burn me. Cause we gonna push up for real. We ain't gonna let that shit slide, putting you on no Instagram who know this nigga ain't trying to expose you. Now I'm gonna really find you and beat your ass. But
my money.
Yeah.
For
We
real.
ain't playing like that. So that shit hindered the nigga from fucking with niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I would think like from the South Side, who's on the South Side? Niggas like
We talking about like DJs?
like producers and shit like JD.
JD.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I fuck with JD. I fuck with JD. I work with JD.
I'm trying to think who we thought goddamn like when we first got in this shit. Yeah, it was a nigga like Grid Street.
Mr. Cali Park was from the South Side.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Cali Park. Usain Soldier boy.
Ace broke a lot of records out there too. DJs.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
shout
that's
out
my
Ace,
birthday
Ace.
tour.
Ace the legend.
What up, Ace?
Man,
Ace
listen,
is
man.
big,
Ace broke
Listen,
a lot
Shout
man.
top dog.
DJ, man.
Yeah.
Outside of motherfucking outside of Big Wayne throwback shit, cause throwback was lit.
Big
Wayne
Wayne for
that
sure.
motherfucker
Throwbacks
lit.
is it.
Ace had that goddamn gate like that.
That shit
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Yeah.
Down in the hole.
Yeah, right on Toro. He had that
Both of
motherfucker
them
lit.
motherfuckers.
Real shit. I gotta give him a pro. He had that motherfucker loaded for real. DJ Omeezy a bit dog on the show.
Yeah, shout out to Omeezy.
Is Central Station the most legendary like Atlanta spot ever? Like the most real Atlanta spot? Like real.
I say
like
real.
go party to 6,
I
7.
say real Atlanta spot cause everybody was in that motherfucker. And
Right.
every weekend you go in that motherfucker, everybody gonna be in their same spot
Everybody.
every time.
The gate over Central Station?
What? Back in the day, bro, that
Oh,
shit.
back, yeah.
We were
Okay.
niggas were having the money.
So-
But you
fuck
felt like,
that.
but you
Fuck
felt
it
like the
out.
whole city went
The
up.
bounce was alright.
The bounce
It
was
on
just
east
west-
side,
well,
niggas.
not
He's
about-
saying, I'm
I'm
thinking he's
saying
saying
real
like
Atlanta feeling.
where everybody went.
Yes, and then one never really know.
Everybody went to the station.
Everybody went to the station. The first one too.
Yeah,
First one.
the first one. That's what I'm talking about. Hateville, right?
The one you get out the exit to the right up in the cut.
Hey,
That's
yeah.
the one.
See, now I
The
ain't go to
other
that
second one.
I went
was
to the second
what
one.
y'all talking about when that
Oh,
shit
the
was low in the
big-
city.
Okay, I'm
This
talking
era.
about.
See, I'm talking about 2-3 different eras, bro.
See, I think I was.
Yeah,
like,
I went
First
to
we
the second
went throw back down to your knee. That was the first one. Then hat to the back.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
Yeah,
That was the one.
yeah.
I went
But
to
you
the
know
first
all
one.
that shit was.
I mean the second one. I went to the second one. Oh shit. Pool Palace. Man, Pool Palace.
Oh, West Side Pool Palace.
See, y'all niggas didn't go to the Pool Palace.
Shit, we did
Y'all
come
been
up
to Pool
there.
Palace?
Yeah, we come up
We used to
there.
be in that
Fuck with you,
motherfucker. We used to be in that motherfucker loaded.
We went everywhere. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. We the first East Side niggas everywhere. We
And see,
321 on
yeah,
Robert Road.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did.
how it was
Yeah.
over there.
We were everywhere. I don't
Yeah.
give a fuck. We're the first East Side niggas going anywhere.
You
Crucial.
correct. You are
like
right.
niggas weren't even coming out the East Side to go nowhere.
Right.
West Side nigga wasn't coming to the East Side.
Yep.
We was at everything popping.
Yeah, that's how it was with the South. Nigga want to come to the South. Nigga felt like we were country, but we got there on tearing shit up on the South Side.
Nigga,
But
we was out there.
we had our own shit. We had 5, 6, 7, probably 10 clubs.
Yeah.
We had 2 piping ass game rings. Then when niggas
Yeah.
wanted to skate, we had to go to the city.
Ritz.
We
Oh,
we were the
yeah.
first
Yeah.
niggas.
On that old
Yeah,
net.
both
Yeah.
of them. My crew were the first crew to start venturing out from the South, going all over the city. Car, we burnt that shit out so fast. We knew everybody. The
Yeah.
first spot, our first destination was the Pool Palace. We went
Figure
that bit
8.
for like
MBK.
Hey,
figure
yeah.
8, all that shit. I ain't go to MBK. I just go to figure 8 though. And Libra.
Oh,
that
that's
fuck
Libra,
that.
yeah.
That was home base.
Yeah, Libra, yeah.
Nigga tried to rob me outside of Libra, man.
You do anything.
That's why I
to
didn't have
your ass.
no bullets in the gun. I took the gun from him and everything. Real
You
shit.
can do anything to your ass on the East Side. That
Lurking,
shit,
boy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man, I still see that nigga face in my head to this day, man. That shit long time ago, bro.
What? All right. What side of town Porter had the baddest bitches though? Keep it real.
What side of town had the baddest bitches? Damn. I'm say goddamn. I don't know. I say the north side, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I say the north side. Cause they come, they it's some little money up there. You know what I'm saying?
What
They
you
ain't
say?
really-
What you say?
I say the north side.
Oh, I was going to say that. I should.
Cause look, it's some
You talking
little,
about
north
like
side.
Smyrna and all that shit?
yeah, it's some little money
It's
around.
called.
They keep, they well kept. They different kind of female.
You remember mariachi?
I ain't never.
Oh, yeah,
go
we used to go to
I used
mariachi.
to bring everybody to mariachi.
Yeah. Spins used to be out there.
Teasy, so
The west side got every side of
Spins used to
town.
be out there though.
that was Texano.
Yeah,
Texano
oh, yeah.
and mariachi.
Every side
Southern
town
bread
got
area.
And
bad
that
bitches,
shit on
bro.
Cobb Parkway down by the dealerships.
Vegas nights.
Vegas
I
night.
went
Vegas
yeah.
nights.
Yeah.
I used to fuck Vegas nut. What that other shit, man? What that shit was out raw with?
Insomnia.
Oh, taboo.
Taboo.
Taboo, yeah.
Oh,
was
yeah.
fucking spot,
Yeah.
All
man.
that.
Yeah.
We been
Taboo
in
with the
everything.
spot.
Man. That's why I hate going to the club now. I've been in the club so
That's why I
much,
be
man.
telling folks this
5,
shit
6
burnt
clubs
that,
a
man.
night.
Burnt
yeah,
out.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Burnt
This shit
out.
burnt out. I only go to the motherfuckers that they book me. This shit be burnt out. Especially in Atlanta. Now, when I'm out of town, I go goddamn all over the place. But here, shit burnt out. We done did everything on the sun, them motherfuckers. Who the hell finna keep going same strip club doing the same shit? I don't even want these folks to put me on them flies and burn my face out like that. Man, I ain't finna do that
I think
shit.
the strip
you know what
club
I'm saying?
did. They done killed the strip club in Atlanta.
Yeah,
Well, you
I
still
seen
got
them.
Magic in the Flames. You said what?
Nobody want to see them old man. Niggas sick of this shit. These niggas go to the club really throw money for niggas to see it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Once they started that shit turned to goddamn really you can't compete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah.
You gonna run out of money doing that.
Yeah.
You gonna never be
Yeah.
satisfied these niggas.
Yeah.
I see a nigga might go somewhere and blow a bag out of town or something like that. But even that, no, like, it shit be in errors, man. Certain shit happen when it happen. Like, we fucked the strip clubs up, we fucked the regular clubs up, then get to a point where that shit ain't even pointless no more. Like, if I'm gonna go pop shit, I was just telling my buddy the other day, like, man, all the money I was blowing, but I could have been at some Super Bowls and shit. Some national championship front row on the
I
ground.
had some goddamn $300,000-$400,000 goddamn weeks and months.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, T.O. them getting that money from.
Extras.
Huh? I'm just saying that how nigga was looking at this shit like, man, these niggas ain't bullshit.
My auntie be calling me like, man, what
And
the
they
hell?
ain't running out.
Yeah, she like, what the hell y'all got going on, man? Why y'all spending so? What y'all doing? I'm like, bro, we just goddamn, you just need to chill. You feel me? Like, you just need to fall back and chill. We got this shit, like real shit. But I was just telling my brother that, like, nigga could have been at the Super Bowl. But I be seeing this shit now, like,
Man, y'all could have been in fucking F1 in Monaco or some shit. The type of money y'all was spending.
Anything. I told my nigga, like, at this stage, nigga just want to goddamn right some wrongs and goddamn pipe it with my kid. My little girl 16. My little boyfriend be 14. I'd rather go courtside with them instead of taking a bitch. You feel me?
Oh, God.
Like, I won't pipe it like that. I won't go put my little boy out. Boy, you be in Miami on them yacht. I won't go get on the yacht. Go with, bro. We finna go get on the fucking yacht. Then I rather pipe it with them folk, man.
Yeah.
That shit.
Let them experience life.
Hell yeah. That's what that shit's supposed to be back. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to tell my little young nigga, like, boy, when y'all nigga get moving around, traveling and shit, y'all have a whole different kind of outlook on their hood shit.
Yes, yes.
They be
Shit
feeling
ain't
like
like
they
that no
stuck
more.
to this shit. I done heard niggas say shit like, young nigga like, bro, I don't even know what life mean. I don't even know what my life is, bro. I'm
That's
just
crazy.
lost. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas say that shit and how they be feeling. So I never blame these niggas for nothing they do. You know what I'm saying? We did the same shit. I don't judge y'all niggas for nothing. I just rather y'all niggas be a little smarter about how y'all move. Start thinking, you know what I'm saying? They need cameras everywhere, bro. You can't do shit without being on the camera. So nigga want to play with their life, they can play with it. I ain't got time for that shit.
If you could do it all over again, what would you have done different? Like, would you
Stayed
go
out
back
the
to that street
motherfucking
journey
strip
and just
club.
go through it and learn from it, or would you go? You said what?
Stayed out the motherfucking strip club.
Candyland.
No, I would stay hooping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would stay playing ball.
What made you stop?
Yeah. Just real shit, bro. That shit like boring. There wasn't no support. I be at the game. You picture you going to the game showing the fuck out. And everybody else, mama and dad and shit like that.
Yeah.
My dad was a street nigga. Like, he'll come give Coach $350 for everything I need, but he smashing back off in the sunset. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So my mama, she started working this shit. My mama always dated drug dealers. My mama, for some fucking reason, and she never really had to work. She was a hustler. She did hand shit like that. But
Right.
when my sister baby dad had to turn herself into the Fed, she had to get a job. So I had seen her in a different kind of light. And then like she couldn't come to games and shit. She'd be tired getting out of work and shit like that. So it just got boring to a nigga. And then my last year I was gonna play. We had got a bullshit ass coach. Nick came from West Lake, man. I can't even remember the name. We came late with the fucking football player to try it. Soon as we walked through the door, the nigga was like, "Oh yeah, y'all late. I need 1,000 push-up, 1,000 sit-up." Walked out that motherfucker, never looked back, man.
At the end of that.
Yeah. that was
What
that.
fuck you in them?
That was the discipline.
And them sit-ups.
Yeah, it was over with. But I would have stayed hooping though. And just experience that college shit. College look lit as fuck. I hope my boy go to college. College look lit as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been
Damn.
on campus, traveling like a fool.
If you could change one thing in the world and one thing in the rap game, what would it be?
Change one thing in the world. No violence. And one thing in the rap game. Change a lot of shit in the rap game. One thing. Get these pussy niggas out the way. Yeah.
What certified nigga is a pussy nigga?
Just doing lame shit, arguing with bitches on the internet. These niggas be exposing females on the internet. These niggas just talk too much, bro.
I don't like nigga. I just don't like nigga. Nigga pussy. You just do pussy.
They just do lame. I feel like niggas.
Push that shit.
I feel like niggas of certain calibers should do certain shit. Niggas of certain calibers, certain shit you shouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? I never bash a female on online, bro. I don't give a fuck what she say. I state my piece and clear some shit up. Like I spoke on the Amy shit in the song, just clarifying like I ain't your ex-boyfriend.
You saying like going back and forth with a bitch?
Yeah, man. On the internet, like these niggas be exposing girls. These niggas be doing all kind of weirdo shit.
Yeah.
With niggas, arguing with niggas. They be making this snitch shit relevant, right? Everybody want to say who is snitch. If y'all really pay attention, a lot of these niggas be snitching. Look at what they be saying on these podcasts. They'll break a nigga whole shit down. I done seen goddamn nigga get accused of a lot of shit. I done seen you get accused of goddamn Nipsey murder from about 9 niggas on the internet. That ain't telling. If these folk would decide to look into that shit, for real and go get that man that ain't telling.
Yeah, you got a bunch of investigators.
You
They
feel
need to
me?
be investigating like a motherfucker.
They be breaking shit down on nigga. I'm talking about I be learning so much shit. That's why
Especially on YouTube.
I'm a TV nigga. I like watching movies. But I don't even watch TV no more. I be on fucking YouTube. It be so much shit popping up. I learn so much shit on YouTube.
Dissect a nigga's whole organization.
But they undid me. I just watch shit on YouTube like, damn, they think I'm dead.
They got a Godfather fucking documentary on you.
Yeah, I seen this.
Yeah.
I'm like,
they'll have you in some shit.
But I turned that shit off, man. Y'all, this nigga a monster.
These are spooky hours.
Who the fuck? Where the hell this nigga?
They'll just spark some shit up. I just seen one on Hit Squad the other day. And then I knew the nigga didn't know what he was going on because the whole shit, he just talking about keyboard. Then toward the end, I think he talking about Walker. But I'm on every fucking clip. He said nothing about me and I was a bit dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, so these niggas just be putting shit together and people listen to this shit around with this shit, not even knowing. That's what I hate. That's what I change about the rap game. I ain't gonna say about rap game. Let's just say about social media. I change motherfuckers. I never want to see a nigga comment on some shit that you have no knowledge about.
Yeah.
You can give your opinion. You can say, damn, I hope, so I think this, I think that. But motherfucker be talking like they really be knowing what be going on and don't be knowing none of that shit, bro.
Nothing.
I done got to a point in my life, man, I don't believe all that shit.
I'm like you, bro. I don't believe this shit,
nigga.
bro.
Fuck you. I don't know what you think.
Right.
Nigga ain't trying to clear up nothing for real, you know.
How?
I come on them motherfucker talk to you. We on the podcast, so y'all ask questions. I'm gonna answer them bitch. But for just me feeling like I gotta clear anything with any nigga, they out they fucking mind.
That would make you look like you telling. Like if a nigga, not telling, look like you guilty.
Feeding into
like
that shit.
Because once you forget about it, they forget about it. Once you start talking about it, they start talking about it. No matter how long it take them, it might take them a week, it might take them 2 weeks.
Shit happening.
You don't get that shit no motherfucking energy, it ain't gonna be nothing.
Shit happening every day on the internet. Different nigga getting exposed, somebody that got shot, somebody that got knocked out. Different shit happening every day. So they gonna tend to forget about that shit. Me, you say something about me on the internet, I'm just gonna slap shit out you when I see you. I only answer to the troll. The troll, you just some nigga in the basement, boy, that fuck with nothing to do. We not even paying
You
y'all.
don't even know me in real life.
You know what I'm saying? The niggas who know me say something crazy. I ain't going back and forth. We just gonna, when I see you, just slap shit out you. Can't kill you because you didn't put it on the Instagram. So if I smack you, I'm going straight to jail. Definitely ain't going to jail. I already told nigga, if it ever get to a point where I'm facing some serious time, I'm going to do me. I'm going to go at. I ain't going that motherfucker, man. What? I ain't doing it, man. I'd rather just go at. I ain't know when the fuck I'm finna wake up every day with niggas locked up, nigga telling me what to do. The food, I'd rather just go at, y'all. I swear to God.
Don't do it to yourself. You might as well just go and get
I'm not finna do shit to put myself in that situation. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, if it got to the point where, and I'm speaking of a nigga playing with me and I really got to go there with you. Yeah. I'm finna go get everything you stand for. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna go out with a bang like that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'd rather not do shit. I'd rather not get a nigga shit that I
and just stay out of the way.
Careful niggas. You ain't never really heard me get into it with none of these niggas. I'm gonna say how I feel if some shit rubbed me the wrong way, but I ain't got into it with no nigga. I fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then how niggas be beefing and shit. I know it's a way you can, sometimes you can't avoid the beef, but it's real ways you can avoid beef just staying out the mid. A lot of niggas like to be in the mid and they get caught up in shit. I ain't never like being in no nigga mid. You done invited me plenty of times to the back street, cook out and pull it up. Get what I'm gonna holler at you, holler at goddamn Dave, R.I.P. Dave, man. I'm my motherfucking boy too. Alley, whoever out there, I'm gonna go stand on the curb and get on my phone or something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to really mix a nigga. Especially when I don't be know what be going on. I be chilling, bro. I'm gonna come fuck with my folk. I'm gonna stay out the way. And it be that. You feel me? It ain't hard to stay out the mid, bro.
Nah, fact.
You feel me?
Why once you give your opinion and start talking and shit, put your mouth in a nigga business. Exactly. You in a nigga business.
That's why I love being from the South, bro. Cause a lot of shit go on in this city come from the city, nigga. You feel me? Y'all be on fire in the city, and shit don't really be going on the South like that, bro. It take us to go start venturing off, then we start getting into shit. You feel me? Everybody know each other in my hood. It don't really be going down like that.
Yeah.
But it ain't hard to stay out the way, man. I know a lot of niggas who done been out here a long time and ain't been in shit. And they eating.
Who inspired you coming up though, like?
For what?
Just rap niggas.
When I got on that goddamn DMX, now I'm gonna take it back. Motherfucking 8 Ball MJG.
Yeah.
My cousin, I ain't like these three things growing up. I ain't care for sports at first. I ain't care for fucking dogs, and I ain't really care for music. I was in the project running around going crazy. I stayed in Red Oak. I ended up going to Douglasville, fuck with my cousin though. All day long, they TV on ESPN, they fight dogs, and they got them listen to everybody on JT. That shit ain't coming out of the radio. So just being over there every fucking day, that shit just started locking in. Niggas started listening to that shit. And then when I started fucking with the music, fucking with everybody on JT for real. Tupac got me in the right female music. When he made that Can You Get Away, that's when I started writing female shit. But my favorite rappers is goddamn
That's
X.
that's one of my favorite songs for real.
Yeah. X
Who
and
the GOAT
Tupac.
from Atlanta?
The GOAT from Atlanta. Goddamn, man, you always want to do. Let me see. GOAT from Atlanta. Just one nigga? Who the GOAT? Damn.
He ain't gotta be no rapper, he ain't gotta be no music, he can be whatever. You can say Andrew Young, just the GOAT from the city.
Damn. You got me thinking about a whole bunch of niggas. If I had to say the GOAT for the city, in my eyes, just cause I didn't see what this nigga done did myself, I'd say my uncle, Black, Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Everybody got their own. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
like,
real shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
fame don't have to be nobody name.
I'ma say
be
Black.
the nigga, you know what I'm saying?
so I like first nigga really just open my eye to really standing on principles and morals and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And just got them trying to making sure you protect your fake card at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that I get at the shop.
Shout out to Nick.
Yeah,
For sure.
So, T.O. Green, we appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Pulling up on us.
for sure.
Having
I
a real
appreciate
Atlanta
y'all.
conversation. Anything you want to put out there, like music dropping? What you got coming
Yeah, we
up?
got I got a single coming out on St. Patrick's Day called Punkin'. Finna shoot that video. I just had a mixtape bought Travel Go Broke, but I took it down.
Why you take it down?
Cause I done got into a little situation now, so I'm finna have the machine behind me.
You redo it the right way.
Yeah.
Trapper
Okay.
go broke.
Yeah, that motherfucker hard too. Hey, listen, bro. I seen you link to that motherfucker, but I put that mixtape up the end of nigga album and then dropped in the past 2 years, boy. Swear to God.
So you
Yeah.
gonna drop it on all everywhere?
Yeah, it was everywhere. It
yeah.
just didn't have that. It just didn't have that real promotion behind it. Like the shit with Ross I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Like had that shit had a little pat on the ass.
That
Shit
shit
been out of here.
wrong, too. Yeah, that shit.
I did
wrong.
like 4 million, almost 4 million on Spotify, no fucking push, and like 28 million views on TikTok. No, nigga ain't put
Yeah.
a dollar in this shit. Real shit.
So the Pumpkin song, is that like a girl song?
Yeah, it's a female song.
Okay.
So it really like me finally finna have that big promotion. We ain't wanna, I got a lot of female records and we ain't wanna make it seem like I was just that kind of rapper.
Trying to be a female rap
so,
nigga.
and then throw them off when I come with some trap shit. So we just merge in both worlds. Like,
Okay.
bad bitch come to see the trap nigga in the spot. You know, nigga wanna get at. You know what I'm saying? She fucking with a nigga, that type of vibe.
Your shit.
Okay.
Your shit dope though, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
Killed the shit show 2-3 times. Killed the streets.
Yeah.
Nigga just gotta goddamn.
Keep going.
Gotta do one.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do both.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I'm on that though. I'm on that. I'm full-time rap nigga now. Just don't play with me like
Not
the
rap
rap
nigga.
nigga.
Just
You
say
promise?
Rapper.
Nah, I'm
Not
rap
rap
nigga.
nigga.
Piggy
rapper.
swear.
I pick and swear. I'm rap nigga. I'm all the way at the street. Don't call my phone for nothing. Start DMing me about prices and everything.
I don't got my phone for nothing.
No. You want a feature? You want a motherfucking feature? I got you.
a show guy.
Yeah, that's it. Do some content. Don't call my phone.
Anything
about
else, you dead, Fred.
nothing.
I appreciate you pulling up, brother.
I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, you know
Hey, look, I got Tyler. Look, that my man right there, Hat type of nigga. He know I fuck with a nigga. Hat. He the one who got me with Clue. Hat the nigga, like say like he know I know you, but he know I know you. Like you my man. Why the fuck Bang ain't called you for big fat yet?
But niggas call us.
Yeah,
You
that's what I
call
said.
me, I
When I
do
tell
it.
him, I say, bro, if I hit these niggas, they gonna put it together. I just be working my one, so when I go, it'll make sense. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? He be on my ass about that type shit, but we here now, baby.
Yeah.
Yay.
You know what? Another thing too, though, bro.
Yeah.
A closed mouth don't get nothing.
Nah, you right.
Pride don't get a
You
nigga
right.
shit, man.
You right.
A nigga gotta tell me, no, I used to be that nigga like, man, these niggas see what I'm doing. No, hey, what's that? Tell me no, nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes
You know
being a nigga head, though, I ain't gonna flip.
It be pride.
Be, not really. A nigga like me, it be like, niggas say they fuck with you. I don't want to go and ask no nigga for no favor, and he turned it down. Cause I wouldn't turn no nigga down. You see what I'm saying? If I fuck with you.
But shit,
I
they
be like
just
that
gonna,
too.
they gonna draw the line in the sand.
I be
If
like
you
that
fuck
too.
with me, I fuck
And
with you.
there were, and look, there were.
Like, don't
goddamn-
even disappoint me. Like,
Exactly.
But
and
guess
there
what?
were-
I might as well go ahead and draw the line in the sand because I'm disappointed anyway that you're not fucking with me.
You right.
So I need to
Right.
go ahead and let's see.
Yeah. You right.
But then we always say, sometimes, we don't say that on Big Facts before, sometimes the answer is no, not right this second, but yet it might, timing is important.
Yeah, sometimes the answer ain't no, it's just not right now.
Yeah, timing is important.
And see, that what they gotta be real. They said like the timing.
Yeah.
I want to do it when I felt like shit, it where it going.
It made sense.
You know what I'm saying?
This shit was dope though.
Yeah.
Appreciate you pulling up.
So I appreciate y'all, man.
Appreciate that. Check us out at www.bigfactspod.com. Big
Salute.
shout out to T.O. Green. Salute.
For sure.